Бо я ж теж розумію англійську. Не можу, я розумію, але не можу вільно все сказати.
Ну, поки не попадеш в якесь середовище, де треба почати
Так,
говорити.
так, так. Коли я був в Штатах, то мені достатньо було англійської, щоб з ними розмовляти.
Мгм. Якщо немає виходу, то все.
Ну
Будеш.
так. Так, якщо всі говорять одною мовою, то варіантів не дуже. У мене
Мгм.
є, до речі, віза, я ж відкрив, то я думаю, що ще вона мені знадобиться.
Ну, стопудово, стопудово.
Stoppudo. So, guys, we are live. Welcome to EVW25 podcast. We're still waiting on Luka to join. For some reason, he's not here, but we have one and only Oleg Zhokh. And coming back from a retirement that I sent him to, because that's what I thought, Pablo Debedeno. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Oleg. Welcome, Pablo. How you guys doing?
Very good. Thank you, Ray. There is not such a thing, by the way, like a retired arm
Went in arm
wrestler.
wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's have to be dead.
Well, not even then, because Roger Cannington came back.
Yes, he did. He did. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So
He
we
died.
are here, two of you, and you guys kind of already started the conversation. It's maybe interesting information for people that you both come from the same gym, right?
Yes, yes. So we're a little separated by the age. Олег, скільки ти років? Скільки тобі зараз років?
33, займаюся я вже 16 років.
Uh, so Oleg is 33 and he's been in it for 16 years, and I'm 46, which is 13 years more. And I've
Mhm.
been there for since 97. I
Mhm.
started in the same gym, same exact university, same exact one, but my trainer was a father, Kamarevich, and Oleg's trainer is Alexander, which is son. So that's the story.
Dynasty.
Dynasty, yes.
That's really cool. I think it's really cool, right? It's
It
very
is.
cool.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pablo, how you doing after the match? I think it was
I'm doing very good. I was not strong enough to injure myself,
that's
so
good.
so that's a good thing.
That's good.
Unfortunately, I lost. And listen, I'm sure that we will see each other a couple more times, and we will see. No excuses. He was the strongest bull. I couldn't initiate on the start. I don't know why. Maybe because he was that much stronger and dominating. Maybe not. We'll see next time.
Yeah. I think it's just it's arm wrestling, right? You always come back, you can try again. Welcome, Luka. Welcome,
Hello,
Luka.
hello, hello. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, Luka.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
We- Chat is already saying that you got scared and you're not coming.
No, my internet had problem and I don't know what happened. I was just waiting for your message and I said see just now that I didn't have internet.
It's okay. It's okay. You are here. Young challenger versus one of the best left hands of all time, Oleg Zhokh. Let's start with Oleg straight away. Oleg, what it takes to beat you? How can someone beat you at 85 kilo? Because even though you might weigh 85 kilos, the arm is not from 85 kilos.
Олег каже: як в тебе виграти? Як тебе можна перемогти? Каже: ну ти 85 категорія. Каже, ти важиш 85, але рука в тебе не з 85-ї категорії. Як в тебе виграти? Розкажи нам.
Та я же ж перейшов в 90.
He's saying that's it. I already switched to a 90
But
kilo.
it's not in East versus West. In East versus West, you're still at 85. This is
Так. На чемпіонаті.
85 далі.
Да, 85. Я 77 важу просто. То, типу, я так же. Вільно собі хожу отуди або туди.
I'm actually 80. Ну то що, як в тебе вигравати? Розказуй.
А чого вони мають мене вигравати?
tell us the secrets.
Розказуй секрети, як.
Just so everyone else has a little chance.
Та вони ж всі боролися, всі пробували, всі знають, що треба робити.
Що не треба робити, всі
Що,
знають.
да. І що не
Але-
треба робити, теж знають. Ну, для
але
чого
це,
мені?
they all tried already and they all know what to do and what not to do. So there is no secrets.
Yeah, that's young Luka. So you get this big opportunity. You have faced Oleg before in Europeans or Worlds. I don't remember. It might be Worlds, right? I think it was Worlds. And can you hear me, Luka?
I don't think so.
Yes, I'm sorry. My internet have a little problem. You hear me good?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. So you faced Oleg before, right? In Europeans 2 years ago.
Yes. Yes.
Two
Yes. It was 2024
years.
European Championship.
And I felt like you were able at least to cup him a little bit, and probably you have gotten much better since then. But how do you beat Oleg? Like, if you close your eyes in a perfect scenario, like, what is the path to beat Oleg Zhokh?
When I was meet him, it was first time when I was lose weight twice. It was I did 85 2 times, and it was really really hard. My side pressure, my wrist and things like this was not in this shape what I have right now. For 2 years, I have big progress, and I was able to hook him. For my wrist, it was not a big problem to. I did not have a big discomfort for his hand, but my side pressure was not enough in that moment. And for me, like best scenario right now, I think I can hold him in a hook position, but I add more weights on the side pressure, and I think best scenario for me would be a little more cup for me and more side strengths.
So probably you will try to do what Batkili did.
Yes, but a little more with curled wrist, not with the flop wrist.
Okay, okay. Oleg, do you feel like that is your weakness? Someone that's able to go really sideways with you, where even though you have the hand, they don't care and they're able just to push through. Do you see that as a weakness, or it just depends on who you're pulling?
Олег, як ти відчуваєш, якщо хтось так вкручується і прямо от в бік так супіновано давить, то в тебе там є таке слабке місце трошки, навіть якщо ти тримаєш свій пронатор і тримаєш кість, що так просто боком тебе супіновано продавлюють в бік. Чи це є таке твоє слабке місце, чи ні?
Ну, типу, є якби наслідки моїх травм, якби не все так легко, але ж я все до цього готуюся, тренуюся. Я розумію, що вони хочуть, щоб там було моє слабке місце, але я над цим працюю і думаю, що все буде добре.
Oleg saying that yeah, it's maybe you want to think that this is my weak spot after all the injuries. It was not very easy to recover from all of the injuries, but I'm constantly working on it. So I'll let you think that maybe this is my weakness, but it's getting at the point where it's not.
Okay. Luka, you didn't have the best Europeans that you wanted to, because in junior youth class right arm you got injured, right? So tell me about your injury, and has that injury been causing you maybe problems training with your left hand, or it done the opposite, where actually you went pumpkin, you went full pumpkin?
Yes. Yes. So at European, I did not knew that I had broken arm. So my bone was broken, and I did not know.
Really?
Yes, I
Really?
did not know. For 1 month, I had broken arm. I was, training still a little. I did not knew, and then
What did you break? What did you break? Which bone?
downside. I don't know how it's called in English.
Ul,
It
ul,
was
ulna, ulna, yeah?
yes, but downside on the tricep connection, like tendon connection.
Gotcha.
Yes, yes, but it healed really, really fast. For 1 month, I had this injury. I did not knew, and it got by itself. It was a little, not something serious and things like this, but right now it is very good. In a couple days, I will start also training with my right arm, but effect on my left hand, it was quite opposite, because every energy, every recovery what my body needed goes on the left hand. My left hand is a double size right now. I think very very good shape. Um,
Luka, we lost you for a second.
vitamins, every mineral is on my left hand, and
Luka, can you hear us? Yeah, we
You hear
lost
me
you
now?
for a second. Yeah,
Yes.
can you
In
go
Tbilisi,
back a little bit?
in
A little
Tbilisi
bit
there
back.
is. Yes, yes. I was saying that I did not train my right arm because of this. My left got double sized. Every vitamins, every minerals, and every energy is on my left side of the body, and it was not something bad, and it did not give me some step backs or things like this for the preparation. It was quite opposite because I feel much stronger on the left side, and for losing weight also it will have a little benefits for me because I have more muscles on the left side and the right side is more slimmer, and I will maintain much more muscles on the left hand, I think. Let's see.
So you're closer to Oleg Zhokh because you have
Yes,
one
yes.
massive arm.
Yeah, I can say that, yes. Oleg
Yeah,
Zhokh
yeah,
too.
yeah. Pablo, maybe translate that he broke his arm and then he could just train one arm. Now it's just as big.
Олег, да, я не знаю, чи ти там все розумієш. Він получив травму, і він навіть не знав, що в нього була косточка тут на локтєвому суставі, де трицепс кріпиться, поломана. Потім зробили там, я так розумію, аналіз і сказали, що була поломана, але заживає дуже-дуже добре. То він весь цей час так вийшло, що він тренував тільки ліву руку, і вона почала в нього домінувати. Каже: ну все, тепер я як Олег номер 2. Тепер в мене ліва рука майже в 2 рази більше від правої, так що все, в мене ліва теж здомінувала, а зараз будемо боротися.
Він ж дав відповідь навіть номер 2.
Oleg is making a little fun of you guys, and he's saying, yeah, number 2, exactly.
Yes, we will see, we will see. I'm new. Let's try it.
You're still very young, and Oleg has been pulling for 16 years now. 16 years, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, does he even know how many world titles he has and European titles?
Олег, ти знаєш, скільки в тебе світових і європейських
12 світових, європейських, напевно, то десь близько 10, бо я не деякі пропускав, навіть там на Іст-Вест їхав, то пропускав чемпіонат Європи. От просто вона виходила в одну дату, фактично, то я вибирав Іст-Вест на чемпіонат Європи.
He said that he have 12 world titles and probably 10 Europeans because he missed some of the Europeans. Let's say if there is East versus West opportunity, so he would choose East versus West versus European. So he probably missed 2.
Luka, have you been talking? Because I know Aftandil pulled him, Betkili pulled him. Have you trying to gain information from those guys? Because I know you pull Oleg, but what Tuoms forgot, and he said like, oh, his hand didn't feel so uncomfortable, and then when he got on a match, he's like, I forgot how uncomfortable it is. Have you been training with someone bigger hands, or like how has been preparation for Oleg Zhokh?
Yes, mostly I'm training with heavyweight category like David Arabuli. I was training with 130 kilo, maybe 115, 120. I was always training with them, more my wrist and fingers to maintain them and to have this discomfort what Oleg will give me. So yes, I have this in my consideration.
Okay, very good. Oleg, I would think Oleg does the things that he always does, right? He doesn't change much depending on opponent. He just keeps on training how he does.
Олег, ти так само тренуєшся, як завжди тренувався. Ти там не змінюєшся від опонента до опонента свої тренування. Ти завжди тренуєшся приблизно однаково, так?
Просто плюс-мінус однаково тренуюся. Завжди, там роблю там базову, кількість вправ, багато. Я розумію, що мені не буде легко, з будь-яким суперником, бо це такі змагання, де всі сильні, і всі хочуть перемогти, того треба готуватися. Я віднісся до цього серйозно і готуюся, щоб не було ніяких проблем.
Yeah, Oleg saying that, yeah, I'm training pretty much the same all the time and didn't change much of anything, but he said, I never underestimate any of the opponents because there is no weak guys, and I understand that it's not going to be an easy one, so I am very serious in my training and preparation.
Yeah, that I wouldn't expect anything else from Oleg Zhokh, right? It's hard to stay on top for so long. Everyone tries to push you down. My question is, does he feel like he's probably before the accident he was at his best, right? Does he feel like he's slowly coming back to that? And when we might see, because before then he was super heavyweight challenger, like he was there. Right now, I would think he's still not there, but does he wants to, let's say, few more times at 85 kilos in EVW and then move up to 95? Or is that the plan?
Мгм. Олег, ну після аварії ти, звісно, перед аварією був на своєму піку. Всім відомо, і ти змагався з супертяжами дуже багато і вигравав, і так далі. І питання таке зараз: ти видно, що ти набираєш форму. І питання таке, чи ти плануєш далі набирати так само, чи ти відновлюєшся так само добре, і чи є в планах збільшувати вагову категорію і пробувати йти там в 95-ту і так далі.
Ну, так, я тренуюся, я розумію, що мені прийдеться перейти в 95-ту категорію. 85 вже мені не дуже є багато суперників, там ще десь одиничні випадки, типу, з ким я можу поборотися. Я радий боротися, що в 85, що в 95, але ж можливо, я ще наїм своєї ваги, бо в мене вона плюс-мінус завжди однакова, там 87, зараз 88 кілограм. Якщо в мене вона підніметься, то радий буду перейти в 90 і набрати хорошу форму, бо в мене ще є там незавершені справи і в 95-й, там я боровся там в деякі там в мене були поєдинки, то ще там є незавершені справи, і треба ще віддати борг, як би сказати, є. Всі, думаю, розуміють, про кого я говорю.
Yeah, Oleg saying that, well, yes, I'm training, I'm trying. There is not too many opponents left in 85. There is few, but not too many, who can give me a good fights. And yeah, of course, I will try to eat a little bit better to, eat my own weight to be legit 90-95. And he said, yeah, I would love to have some matches in heavier classes. And he said, I own something to somebody, probably everybody knows to whom, and I want to return the favor.
Okay, probably Bitkili, that's what he's talking about. Probably that's Bitkili. Luka, very, very tough job ahead of you. Like, how is preparation? How is mindset? Like, are you thinking about this match? Are you watching all the other matches of Oleg Zhokh? And like, how do like it's feel like it's a very like it's one of those where it's kind of impossible, but it is possible, right? But it feels like everyone has tried, everyone has failed. But tell me, how does it feel for a young guy that's super talented and
Yes,
strong?
so first of all, I will start like this, that this match is so important for me, and I take it like maximum what I can. So about the excitement and things like this, I have Oleg everywhere, on my wallpaper, on my everywhere. I want to see him mentally, physically. I want to think about it. Every match, what is possible to see on YouTube, on social media, I have watched. I have trying to see every weaknesses, every possibility to gives me a little opportunity to show my best. And yes, I have specific training for Oleg. I'm training and a little bit specific for him because he's not like usual usual person. Yes, and about the endurance, about sparring, about the movement, about the technique. Yes, I have everything right. And when I was thinking after my first watch in Vienna, I was considered Oleg to my next opponent. So from that time, I had in my mind to train and what to do and how to compete with him. So yes, what gives me the possibility and what something that can works for me. I mean, I'm trying to use all, every advice, everything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Let me translate this a little bit.
Yes.
Олег Лука каже, що ти знаєш, в мене Олег всюди, каже, він в мене на обоях, на плакатах, в моїх думках. Каже, я завжди, звісно, хотів поборотися, і звичайно, що я хотів завжди виграти. Каже, і я завжди слухав якісь поради, я тренувався, і я потихеньку йшов до цього моменту, коли я думаю, що, можливо, це буде дуже цікавий бій, і, можливо, я зможу перемогти. Каже, це дуже важливо для мене.
Хороший настрій в нього.
Like saying,
Мені
yeah,
це,
it's,
мені це подобається.
and
Я також розумію, що це не буде мені легкою прогулянкою. Все зроблю для того, щоб була хороша боротьба.
Oleg saying that, yeah, it's not going to be an easy walk for me, and I understand that, and I will do everything to make sure it's good arm wrestling, good pull.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I think it's
Like,
Luka is very dangerous, but it's so hard to beat Oleg. So I'm very excited to see. Alex Bakuradze has been sending me messages with the text "and new" all the time. Like that's all the message I get from him. He's like "and new," and I know exactly what he means. So I know he's excited. I want to hear your thoughts before we go to the rest of the card and some other stuff. But uh, okay, Luka, who's the best Georgian left-handed puller of all time? And who's for your favorite left-handed puller of all time?
mm, so in general, if I say,
No,
I would
in your thoughts. This is what you
yes,
think. Yeah.
yes. Okay, for me, worldwide, like if I not choose the Georgian one, I would say Alijan. For me, he did like amazing 95 kilo guy. What he did, it was amazing for me. And for Georgian, the best left hand. It's hard to say like only one person, but like latest time, I would say Betkili. Betkili is very strong, technically very good, and I would say Betkili for this moment.
You win it, Batkili?
Sorry.
You
You
win
were
it?
with Gile?
Yes, I never had sparring with Betkili because he's not in Georgia, so in Georgia right now.
He lives
But
in Spain, right?
yes, he's in Spain.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
No. So they never pulled. Never pulled.
No,
Only public.
never.
Ми ніколи не боролись, бо він зараз в Іспанії живе.
Ага.
Yeah.
Я
That's
думав,
bad.
що він виграє Batkili.
Ну, не знають.
Але ж
Luka, do you think you can win with Betkili?
Betkil is 105, 100 kilo, much heavier than me. So at this moment, depends on the weight category what I will, fight. But it can say like this, on the table, you can say like this.
Mhm.
Він говорить, це такі Betkili тяжчі набагато, 100-105, якщо би, каже, зустрілись так в категорії трошки ближче, каже, неможливо сказати. Каже, я не знаю, треба було пробувати. Але, каже, тяжко сказати.
я просто думаю, що вони десь там разом тренуються, чи там в одному залі, то можливо не борються.
Ні, вони бачиш, він в
Я
Іспанії,
вже це зрозумів.
в Грузії.
Yeah, he thought that you guys train all together because, but
Yes.
yeah. Oleg, who's your
Ah.
favorite left-handed puller of all time? And who do you think is the best left hand of all time? Pablo, can you? Okay, you probably understood me.
Я не тут. Ти зрозумів, Олег, чи ні, що перекладати?
То, типу, найкраще, типу, рестлер за весь час.
Так, лівою рукою. Лівша. То
Ну,
найкраще.
типу, я не можу сказати, що він лівою найкращий, але мені хочеться сказати, що це Девон, типу, бо я думаю, що якщо він захоче, то він, типу, може це зробити лівою рукою. Просто йому потрібно захотіти це зробити.
Mm.
He still thinks it's Devon. He just doesn't really push his left arm, but if he would wanna do it, he can do it with the
Okay.
left arm. So he still
Okay.
wanna think it's Devon.
Then let's go into the main match of EVW 25, right? And we have actually 3 left-handed title matches on the same card, and all of them are big ones. But the big one is Vitali versus Alijan. I want to hear Oleg's thoughts on this match. Who's the favorite? If let's say if Alijan wins, what does that mean? Would he agree he would be in that conversation where he's best of all time, one of the best of all time, maybe? And does he agree that Alijan right now is best pound for pound arm wrestler? That's a lot of questions. I'm sorry.
Олег, дивись, буде 3 матчі лівими руками. Всі класні, каже, але основний матч це буде Віталій Кіаліжан. Які в тебе думки стосовно цього матчу, і чи можливо для Ліжана виграти цей матч? І якщо він виграє, чи ти вважаєш, що таки він буде найкращим лівшою всіх часів, якщо він зможе виграти цей матч?
Ну, це буде хороша йому перевірка. Ну, типу, там трошечки інші стилі боротьби зійдуться. Типу, це буде цікаво. Я буду радий, що я буду присутнім, типу, і побачу, як це все. Ну, наживо воно трошечки по-іншому. Типу, як дивитися на екрані, хоча я всі поєдинки дивлюсь на екрані, на яких я не присутній. Якщо, типу, він скористається всією своєю технікою, яка в нього є, типу, і всіма своїми сильними сторонами, які в нього є, то в нього є, я думаю, шанси. Але ж якщо Віталій нав'яже йому свою, типу, техніку, то там взагалі буде без шансів, і там буде все видно з першого поєдинку.
So Oleg is saying that it's going to be a very nice check for Alijan. And he said, yeah, of course, if Alijan will be able to push his technique and his style, then yeah, it's possible. But it's completely two different styles, two different athletes, two different arm wrestlers. So he said most likely that he will not be able to push his style through completely because Vitaly's abilities are great too. So
Mhm.
it's and he also said that he's very happy that he's gonna be there in person and he will be able to see it in person because he's watching all the matches on on the screen on TV. But he said it hits differently when you are able to be there in person and see it in person.
Ну і Валіжана дуже хороший тренер. Типу, я думаю, що вони все зроблять правильно, і ну, я хотів би, щоб він переміг.
And he said that Alijan has a very good trainer and that they will do everything right. And he said, I'm cheering for Alijan and I really want him to win.
Okay. Luca, what do you think?
Yes, it's very very tough match, and we know that Aljan is very very strong and very interesting, and I think I would give a little more percent to Vitali because of the weight, because of the style. I would give him a little more percentages of win, but it will be really tough match and interesting for me.
Pablo, what do you think?
Хм.
I want to see it. Unfortunately, I will have to watch it on, on the screen. And Oleg is absolutely right. It hits differently when you're there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's two completely different styles, and the same as Alijan. Then Vitali is uncomfortable for Alijan. It's the same opposite. Alijan will be very uncomfortable for Vitali. Completely different styles, completely different cupping abilities.
Mhm.
Speed,
Speed.
speed. Vitali is very fast, but it's different fast. It's different fast. So I don't know. On a paper, Vitali is a favorite because of the leverage, size, weight, hand size, of course. But hand size is matters mostly for top rollers.
Yeah.
And for hook abilities, it's not, I mean, it matters, but it's not that much.
Yeah.
So I
You
it's super.
you saw Alijan in person, right? His
I
hands
saw
don't even look right.
no, yeah.
It
Listen,
looks
arm wrestlers on that level, we are all of us a little bit weird.
yes, 100%. Yes.
Accept it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Probably 90% of us are unproportional in some way.
100%. That's 100%. Yes. My question, because I keep saying this because I feel like it. I thought it's the biggest match of a decade, and then Robert Baxter he's like, I think it's the biggest match of all time, left-handed, biggest left-handed match of all time. Because I can't really remember. Devin and Dennis had a big hype, but people were not really believing Devin could beat him, right?
Yeah,
And
no.
the match turned out like this. This time I feel like at least 40%, 35% believe that Alijan actually could do this, which would be one of the craziest achievements of all time.
I think arm wrestlers on, let's say, pro level, any pro arm wrestlers, I'm not talking about elite, but pro arm wrestlers, mostly understand that there is a very good chance that Alijan may win.
Mhm.
And we understand that he is still underdog, at least on the paper, but I'm not sure how our fans feeling about this. I don't know. Somebody have to make a poll.
I made poll. I'll
Yeah.
check it. I'll
But
check it.
but this is not arm wrestlers mostly
Yes.
will be part of the poll. I'm talking about our fans. I don't know. It's how interested they are in this match. Because if
Uh,
there is no Devon, everybody's like, even
yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah, yeah.
knows?
But Devon wasn't winning the poll on left-handed. That was the thing.
It,
So
it doesn't matter if he winning the poll.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Matters
Uh,
that he's there.
yeah. It was like 32-68, so 32% for Alijan, but that was like 2 weeks ago. I think I made another poll somewhere. I just can't.
That is very interesting numbers.
Yeah. Like it's not like it was with Morozov and Hermes when it was
Mhm.
87 and 30.
9 to 10.
Yes, 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 yes.
Uh-huh.
Ask Oleg, would he agree this is the biggest left-handed match of all time? Does it feel like that for him, or has there been a match for him bigger than this?
Олег, як ти думаєш, як ти вважаєш, чи це, можливо, найбільший, найкращий матч, який коли-небудь був на лівих руках?
Типу, е,
Аліжан і Віталій?
ну, можливо. Я думаю, що вони зараз максимально підготуються. Я думаю, що Еліжан буде все розуміти, в нього там хороший тренер вже це говорив. І думаю, що може бути хороший дуже поєдинок. Це все залежить, наскільки вони будуть витривалі, сильні і добре підготовлені до. Скільки у них там буде, вони за пояс будуть боротися?
За пояс, так.
Ну, 7 раундів це не буде легка прогулянка, що не одному, що іншому. Це буде хороший поєдинок, я думаю.
Oleg is saying, yeah, very maybe. And he also said, yeah, it's very depends on how ready they are, how strong they are, how their endurance, how the prep went. But it's very, very possible that it's going to be very good match.
Yeah, Luka, does it feel like this is the biggest one since you joined Armwrestling? For sure, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Very, very interesting and the biggest match, I think. Yes.
Luka, how old are you?
I'm
21?
23. 23.
How old? How long you been arm wrestling?
Four and a little more. 4 years, let's say.
That's legit. That's legit. Sometimes, no.
He's,
At your
listen, he's
age,
very impressive. He's the prodigy. He's 100% the prodigy. He's the one, So I'm very excited for this match.
you know what was the best advice you can get?
Mm,
Be careful, don't rush. You have plenty of time.
exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's also very smart, which
I'm exactly twice as old as you, and I'm still exactly twice. I'm not kidding. I'm 46.
so no rush, Pablo. No rush.
I'm
Calm
still
down.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, you still have time. We have a lot of time. How does it feel to have this in Georgia, Luka? To be on in your home country, on your home stage? Because did you watch the first event there? Were you there in
Of
Tbilisi?
course, I was there at the competition. Like
How crazy was that?
yes.
Did
Hype
you
from the
did you expect it to be like that, or do you think like I don't know how many people gonna show? It was insane.
Yes, there was no seats at all. People were standing on the, not there was even not even seats. People were standing on the legs, and I was expecting the same in Batumi because it is more right now. It is more popular, and we know many knows in Georgia. Like I'm wrestling as a Georgians, there will be so many, and for me, it's very very. I don't know how to say, not emotional or not something like worry and things like this. No, I feel the biggest support from my people. I feel a little responsibility to show my maximum what I can, and like when I know that my people are there, and I don't have like thinking to. I have maybe some lack of things, I know, I'm sure about that my people support my back, and this is very big advantage for me, I think.
I want to hear what Oleg thinks because he was on the first one he pulled with Daniel Prokopchuk. No. Yeah, he pulled Daniel
Yes,
Prokopchuk,
she
right?
pulls it funny. Yes.
Yes. Wasn't an easy match, but he was dominant in that match, in my opinion. Uh, what does he expect from Batumi, and how was the atmosphere first time there? Does he think it's gonna be even better now?
Олег, ти перший раз, коли в Грузії був, ти з Прокопчуком боровся, правильно?
Ні, напевно, то боровся ще раніше. А можливо, і з Прокопчуком. Напевно, все-таки з Прокопчуком, бо я не пам'ятаю, з ким я був.
Tbilisi. No,
В Тбілісі, з Прокопчуком боровся, да.
Да,
Скажи,
да.
атмосфера була класна, така наелектризована. Думаєш, буде то саме в Грузії, буде краще? Як ти почував там на івенті?
Ну, мені взагалі в Грузії подобається. Навіть коли я тут на місці, то ходжу, стараюся ходити. Ну, мені подобається ходити в грузинські ресторани, типу там на якусь вечерю чи на якісь там святкування. Ну, типу, якби мені це подобається. І коли я був в Грузії попередній раз, то завжди старався все побачити, все підвідати, всюди походити. Ну, типу, мені подобається Грузія.
Like saying, you know what? Even in general, I love Georgia. When the first time I was there, I was trying to see as much as possible and to try as much as possible. Even at my hometown, if I'm going to dinner, I'm trying to go to some Georgian restaurant to try a Georgian kitchen. And he said, "Yeah, I love Georgia, so it's
yeah,
no questions about it's gonna be good."
That's
yeah.
why he's strong. That's why.
Yes, it's Hinkali. It's Hinkali.
Yeah, exactly.
The food was great. The last time I was there, I have seen just Batumi on pictures. It looks amazing. I really can't wait to be there. I think it's
That's why
the
you
whole
fat, right?
would be awesome. It's insane. It's insane.
That's why
Um,
you fat, right?
I'm not fat anymore. What do you mean? Like he really called me fat? I lost like 15
Your
kilos.
your face doesn't fit in my monitor, man.
You just have small monitors there. I thought you live in America. I thought you have massive monitors.
Massive, huge motherfucker.
Man, I'm really excited. I know it's late for Luka. I know Pablo has to get back to work, and I want to thank both of you. Maybe some last message that you want your opponent to know before you meet each other in what is it, like 25 days, 27 days, something like this. I have to check. But Luka, maybe send something to Oleg.
Yes. I wanted to ask when we were about this topic, but right now I will ask if you don't mind.
No
So,
problem.
yes. So if Oleg thinks there can be much top somewhere, and it would be really, really tough for him. Like I want to see, I want him to say like where he thinks much can be stopped or can be hard, little bit hard for him.
I'm sorry, Luca. You're talking about the following match, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
our
If the
match, in
match
our match.
stops somewhere, where does Oleg thinks it will stop?
Mhm.
Does it will stop on his side or it stops in the center? Like what does he think? Yeah.
Олег, він питає, як ти думаєш, поєдинок буде відбуватись? І якщо він зупиниться, то де він зупиниться? На твоїй стороні, на його стороні? І як ти думаєш, чи буде тобі взагалі цей поєдинок тяжкий, чи ні?
Ну, я ж розумію, скільки він зараз важить. От мені
What
цікаво,
do you
як.
wait, Luca?
Е,
What do you wait now? Luca, what do you wait now? What is it?
92, 91.
91, 92. 91, 92.
Значить, він готується дуже серйозно. Він
Да?
хоче виграти. Я не розумію, що мені не буде це легкою прогулянкою. Але ж я також готуюся. Я не важу 91 чи 92, я важу 86-87. Ну, типу, я стараюся все підготуватися в свої слабкі сторони і думаю, що в мене має все вдатися.
А
І
де?
боремося ми тим більше 85, то мені 2 кілограми скидати, а йому 5 чи 6, то це типу теж.
Але думаєш, що є шанси, що матч зупиниться десь за столом, чи думаєш, що будеш там виносити в одну калітку?
Ну, типу, я якось в мене такий стиль боротьби, що я не вмію виносити там швидко це робити. Типу, я бережу свої руки. Я думаю, що по-любому він, типу, буде довгий, бо у нас 7 раундів, наскільки я це розумію.
Мгм.
Ну, як мінімум він буде 4 раунди, типу, а може бути і більше. Того, типу, я думаю, що поєдинок буде цікавим.
Yeah, Oleg saying that it's not my style, to just flash pin anybody. So he really thinks that it's gonna be a prolongated match, and he said it's seven, best of seven. So it's gonna be at least 4 rounds or probably more. So yeah, and he said of course, it's easier for me to drop 2 kilos only to be 85, and for you, it's some work to drop to be there. And there is some questions and advantages, but he said I'm getting ready very seriously. So I believe that I'm gonna be at my best, and it's gonna be a good match, and he gonna win. But he said, yeah, listen, I know it's not an easy walk.
Yeah, Luka, you should start running or just walking to Batumi. So you're gonna
Yes.
get there. You're gonna be on weight. Uh,
Yes.
there's a super chat for Oleg Zhokh that I forgot that I have to read. Does Oleg wants a rematch with Devin?
У тебе є там суперчат з інтернету, хтось закинув, питають, чи ти хочеш рематч ще раз поборотися з Ларатом?
Звичайно, що я хочу це зробити, але я хочу, щоб це був цікавий поєдинок, як мінімум. Я думаю, що ще зараз якийсь там рік ну, не потрібно цього робити, тим більше Девон сказав, що він зараз відпочиває. А в майбутньому, типу, буду радий зустрітися, бо я рахую, що ми можемо ще зробити дуже хороший поєдинок, і я ще не так просто буду здаватися, типу, як він собі це думає. Я думаю, що поєдинок ще в нас має бути десь в майбутньому хорошим.
Yeah, Oleg say, of course I want it, and I'm realistic, and he said not within a year. I need a little more time. Plus, he heard that Devon is on a relaxing stage too. He needs some time too, and but he said it's very possible that in the future we may have a very very good match when I'm ready. And he said if Devon thinks that I'm giving up that easy, I am not.
Very good, very good. That would be interesting for sure. We get really small Devon just to make it more interesting. That's good.
We'll make Devon drop to 85.
Yes, oh, he can do it. He has no problem doing it. 75. I think 75 easier. Oleg,
Попередній раз я боровся, я важив 70 просто кілограм чи 80, типу я був набагато меншим.
yes, that is
Зараз
true.
набереш на 95, заставимо Ларата на дієту.
Типу, я наберу, скажімо, під 90, і мені головне
Заставимо
силу
Ларата
набрати.
схуднути до
Вагу
90 і
мені не
все.
обов'язково набрати, а силу треба мати.
Будеш виносити дріща в одну калітку, тільки так.
Розсміши.
Let's message from Oleg to Luka before their match.
Олег, які побажання, які є повідомив меседж, який маєш до Луки перед поєдинком?
Типу, бажаю, щоб все пройшло без травм, як в нього, так у мене. І бажаю, щоб була хороша боротьба. І думаю, що в нас вдасться це зробити.
Oleg is saying, yeah, I wish that everything is injury free, and I wish that it's very good match, and I think we're gonna show the good pulling and good arm wrestling.
Okay, I have no doubt about it. I'm very excited for both of you guys. The whole event, EVW 25, is going to be awesome. So, August 1st, if you have a chance, go to Batumi, watch it live, or you have to watch it through screen like Pablo. But he's coming. He just came back from retirement, so we kind of need to keep him away from all the action. But Pablo, thank you so much for this. Thank you. You're the best. And Oleg, дякуємо. Thank you so much for this.
Дякую вам.
Here you go.
Yeah, Luka,
You're
Madloba.
trying to send me to retirement from both arm wrestling and translating, man.
Yeah, Luka, what is it? Madloba.
Yes, thank you. It means.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you very, very soon. Guys, tomorrow, 2 podcasts. I will have Artem and Vlad, and I will have Irina and Gabi. And I think then we have Timmy and then Vala at the end of the week. So anyway, stay strong, love arm wrestling. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank